Alright guys, welcome to the channel. We're at the Burnswick Cemetery. We've already started, so we're going to get right back at it. Alright, here's our next one. It's going to be Michael C. Sargent. He was a PR-2 in the U.S. Army, June 16th, 1950 to May 9th, 1999. On that stone right there. Then we have Sergeant Michael C. June 16th, 1950 to May 9th, 1999. We have Mona, March 21st, 1957. Then we have this stone right here. Fritz schedule, or I don't know. Anyways, we got Savannah, 1896 to 1948, and William T, 1891 to 1989. He was in the 67th Infantry of the World War I. There it is. All right. Then we have, on this cool looking stone, we have Carl Ritter, Butch, 1912 to 1998. That's a cool looking stone right there. I like that. Then we have, we might as well go ahead and hit these while we're at it. We have Shaw. We have Frank B, 1868 to 1949. And Nellie, 1876 to 1961. Then we have Shaw again. We have Wendell on this one, 1902 to 1962. And Garrett, 1904 to 1977. Then we have Rainbow. We have Betty, July the 9th, 1927, July the 12th, 1986. Richard A, September the 14th, 1930, October the 12th, 1992. They were married December the 1st, 1956. Then we have Shaw again, right here. We have Lillian, July the 5th, 1923 to July the 5th, 1991. We have Carl W, July the 19th, 1924. Then we have daughter Cheryl Lee Brown, May the 3rd, 1959 to November the 28th, 1973 on that stone right there. Then we have Brown again. We have William D, December the 1st, 1928 to November the 16th, 1997. Then we have Ganelli or something like that. Ganelli. I don't know how they pronounce that exactly. Anyways, we have August the 1st, 1929 to June 11th, 1986. All right. Then we have Patricia, 1931, and Donald, 1931. Then we have Gene F. Berkeley, 1902 to 1993 on that one. Then we have Bender. We have Phyllis, October the 18th, 1935 to March 28th, 1986. We have James R, July the 21st, wrong way, 1929 to November 2021. I mean, he was in Korea War. All right. Then we have Mary Jane Alexander. She was an RN, December the 29th, 1943 to July the 2nd, 2019. Alan D. Alexander, June 25th, 1938. He must have been the sheriff deputy. That's awesome. All right. Then we have Kelly. We have Stephen C. November the 14th, 1951. And Mary Beth. November the 1st, 1951 to October 20th, 2006. 2006. In case anybody wants to know. I need to get a drink of water a minute. So hang on, guys, while I get out and try to grab a drink. I gotta hold this thing and do it all at one hand. Because if I don't, this thing will go nuts. This is not a real big cemetery, but it's still got pretty good, a lot amount of graves in it. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna try to do these down this way first. We get in the shade a little bit. And there will be some new and some old. It just bounces. That's the way it does here. So that's where we're gonna do it, guys. Flat Acken. I believe it's Flat Acken. James Oven, July the 9th. Looks like 1933. And I can't see his wife's name, but there it is. Then we have that name again. Flat Acken. We got Troy Timothy, April the 23rd, 1972 to August 16th, 1996. Then we got Schwartz. Let's see if it's on this side. Some of them switch back and forth on me. It is. It's in the memory of Harvey I. Schwartz, December the 2nd, 1940 to June the 19th, 2000. Then we got Randall David Farley right here, March the 6th, 1948 to April the 3rd, 2019. So he must love to fish. Somebody left him a fishing pole. Been there for a good while. It's rusted. Then we got Clinton Dale Farley, 1975 to 1995. We have Georgia Jean Farley, May the 11th, 1951 to December 21st, 1996. Then we have Kathy M. Wallace. She was a wife, a mother, and an individual. July the 13th, 1947 to April the 14th, 1992. I'd rather be selling. Oh, cool. Then we have Graham D. Bowie. He was a loving family man, a friend whose presence filled the room. July the 21st, 1947 to February the 2nd, 2005. You set the bar high, but taught us how to jump, Dad. All right. Then it says, no farewell words were spoken, no time to say goodbye. You're gone before we knew it, and only God knows why. All right. Moving right along. Our next is going to be Lord. It's going to be Donald S. Lord. He was a Tech 4 in the U.S. Army in World War II, October the 14th, 1928 to August 24th, 2005. Then we have Lord again. It's going to be Donald, October the 14th, 1928 to August 24th, 2005. We have Shirley A., April the 12th, 1929 to September the 29th, 1998. They were married September the 1st, 1956. All right. Then we have Alex Megan Lord, January the 11th, 1999 to March 22nd, 90, to 91. That's a 1-year-old. Rest in peace, little one. Beautiful stone. Then we have Jacob, or no, that ain't Jacob. Hold on a minute, guys. Can't see the first name. Anyways, I don't know. But anyways, they died in, looks like March of 1999. Or 92, I mean. Sorry, I can't make up the name. I gotta get the sweat out of my eyes. Give me just a second, guys. I think I'm sweating some more of this junk out. Lord, I hope so. Alright, here's our next one. We got some old ones right over there we're making our way to. We gotta get through it all. They're jumping back and forth on me in this area, all the way around the rest of the cemetery, so yeah. That's why we're gonna try to cover most of it, if not all of it. But here we go. This is William Whitson, 1939 to 1972. Now I'll live forever. That's what it says. All right. Then we got Jeffrey Wayne Hockenberry, February 20th, 1958 to July 27th, 1984. At peace in God's hands with our love. Then we got Blevins right there. It's going to be Henry W. November the 7th, 1936 to February 27th, 1995. It's going to be Josephine Joe, November the 16th, 1935 to June the 7th, 2005. Then we have Grant Blanton. He was a private in the U.S. Army, World War II, August 28th, 1915 to February 3rd, 1977. Then we got the daughter, wife, mom, grandma, and great-grandma, Helen Pauline Blanton, May the 11th, 1920 to November 15th, 2003. Then we have Burse. We have Wyona, 1898 to 1984, and Dola, 1893 to 1984. I want to say it's 1984. I hope it is. Then we got Morgan. We have Ruth, March 21st, 1933. We have Ralph, June 25th, 1932. April the 7th, 1999. They were married February the 14th, 1954. Then we have Klein. We have Cynthia, 1956, and Howard, 1954 to 2008. Then we have a reverse on this one. It's Madden. It's John C., 1907 1978. And Augustus, 1914 to 2000. Safe at home in heaven. That's pretty stone. Then we have Warner with Deborah, October the 20th, 1959 to December the 12th, 2017 on that one. We have Clint, May the 21st, 1957. Together forever. Oh, I like this one. God gives us love, sometimes the love He lends us. For he married January 3rd, 1965, John Byron Jr., April 24th, 1935 to September 13th, 1998. Donna Grace, August 27th, 1948. Infant son, John, May 31st, 1966. Rest in peace, little one. Then we got Peterson. He was a captain in the U.S. Army, August 26, 1927 to August 6, 1997. And here he is again. Peterson, yeah. Peter Peterson, August 26, 1927 to August 6, 1997. Audrey C., February 18, 1931 to February 26, 2016. Then we got Samuel B. Portress, October 31st, 1978 to July 3rd, 2010. Sammy, our loved son, brother and nephew. Right there's a picture of him. All right. Then we got Madden again. Or Maiden or Madden, however you pronounce it. We have Pearlie, 1915 and 1992. David N, 1909 to 1975. They were married December 27th, 1930. One rose will do. Well, that's sweet. So that was his rose. Then we have Earl R. Wasm. He was a private in the U.S. Army in World War II, September the 30th, 1915 to January the 14th, 1980. Then we got Jadar on this one. And I don't know if they got a name, date or not. Yeah, they do. It's James. June the 19th, 1931 to May the 4th, 1994. Nancy R., August the 16th, 1929 to December the 31st, 2007. All right. Here's our next one, guys. It's going to be right here. It's going to be what? Harriet Drew, 1918. And Brenda Dean, 1923 to 1978. Then we have Hawkins right here. It's going to be Joyce, October 23rd, 1925 to April the 20th, 2004. And Insel W, January 20th, 1924 to November 26th, 2014. He was in World War II. James H. Murr, U.S. Army, Korea, December the 22nd, 1930 to December the 6th, 1997. Then we have Murr again, right here. It's going to be James H., December the 22nd, 1930 to December the 6th, 1997. Millie, September the 27th, 1938 to March the 11th, 1988. Then we have, somebody brought fresh flowers to this one. It's got McSillenland, I guess, Eleanor Viola, March the 6th, 1921 to December the 14th, 2003. And then we have Kenneth Edward, March the 30th, 1919 to March the 18th, 1975. Then we have Alonzo Lehman. He was in the U.S. Army in World War II, April the 8th, 1918 to February 3rd, 1990. Then we have Wasm. We have Earl R., September the 30th, 1915 to January the 14th, 1980. We had Dolores, January the 31st, 1917 to August 12th, 1998. And she is a World War II veteran. All right. Then we have Florence Johnson, 1907 to 1973 on that one. We have I think it's Frank, but I wouldn't swear to it. Anyways, 1902 to 1980 on that one. I can't really tell nothing on this one. There it is. Then we have Robert Christian. He was a Tech 5 in the U.S. Army in World War II, October 22nd, 1922 to October 28th, 1992 on that one right there. All right. Then we have Harold Edward Johnson. He was a sergeant in the U.S. Air Force in Korea, February the 17th, 1932 to May the 1st, 2014. Then we have Hope, his wife, May the 29th, 1932 on that stone right there. All right. Then we have Gary Michael Lau. He was in the U.S. Army in Vietnam, February 23rd, 1948 to March 17th, 1984. Then we have Booth. We have Law, May the 14th, 1923 to May the 10th, 1991. We have Virginia, February 23rd, 1924 to December 27, 2006. He was in World War II. Then we have Walter H. Booth, 1900 to 1966. We have Michael Edward Evans, November the 6th, 1969 to December 26, 1995. He was a brother, father, and uncle. Then we have Davy Preston Fairley. He was a private first class in the U.S. Army, World War II, November the 10th, 1926 to September the 2nd, 1979. He's a beloved husband, father, and grandfather. Then we have Coy on this stone. Right here coming up. Right here. This thing, we got to wait on it. It's slow. Right here. It's beloved son and brother, Virgil Leroy Jr., Coy, August the 9th, 1962 to July the 19th, 1978. Love lives forever. All right. Then we have a footstone again right here, guys, marking somebody. Another one broke off right here, marking somebody. And then we have 3 wooden crosses marking people. Right here, there's one. Right there. The next one is right here. And I don't see any names on them, but there they are. All right, 3 wooden crosses. Our next one's going to be Miller. On this one, it's going to be Beatrice, 1902 to 1997. It's going to be Harry, 1894 to 1948. Then it's going to be Harry Miller. He was in World War I, March 12th, 1894 to March 19th, 1948, I believe. Then we have in loving memory of Mother Patricia A. Noble, September the 14th, 1937 to September the 5th, 1993 on that stone right there. Then we have Hartstuck. We have Robert, September the 13th, 1922 to May the 12th, 2006. We have Sylvia Fisher, December the 19th, 1920 to December the 17th, 2005. And we have an infant daughter, February the 14th, 1953. He was in World War II. Rest in peace, little one. Then we have Robert Eugene Hartstuck. He was a sergeant in the U.S. Army in World War II, September the 13th, 1922 to May the 12th, 2006. Bronze Star, Medal, and Purple Heart. Right there. So we need to bring him a flag and bring it up here and present him with the flag, because he does not have one here at this stone. He has one back there, but he don't have one here. So I don't know. But anyways, let's move on. Then we have Weston Fluke. We have Lydia, November the 8th, 1947 to James, October 17th, 1947. Then we have some we ain't gonna be able to read, probably the Odies again. They come and go, guys. And the rest of this, let's see if we can find anything on here. Yeah, we can. We can have fine Amos Roberts. Born in 1857 and died 1895. He was 68 years on that stone right there, guys. Then we got footstone, a footstone, and another gravestone. Ha! Got you on that one, didn't you? Thought I was going to say footstone. This is Russell Dixon. Come on, you piece of crap. Turn around here. Anyways, Russell Dixon, he died September 20th, 1880. He was 36 or 26 years, 9 months, and 12 days. Then we have another one that I can't read. It's going to be a child or an infant on that one right there. And then we have this one right here. And it looks like it's going to be a William. And he died November the 4th, 1868. It's 7 years, 5 months, and 4 days. Rest in peace, little ones. Then we have another footstone. Another footstone. And another footstone. And another footstone. And then we have this one, father and mother. Right here. This is Laffy. And looks like she might have died in 1893. July the 21st. Alright. Let's see if we can see on the other side. This is Alvin Dixon. Born June the 15th, 1810, and died March 20th, 1884 on that side. Right there. Oh man, that big one's flipped off and it's got a bunch of people on it. Wow. Ain't that something? And the one right beside it must have landed on it because it broke all to pieces too. That's so sad when it happens. Alright, here's our next one. And this one looks like they died in I'm not sure what that is. Anyways, this is Elvenly or something like that. There it is, guys, on that one. Right there. Like I said, we have one here with a bunch of names on it. It's broke all to pieces right here. It crushed the stone beside it, looks like. So we're probably not going to be able to get either one of them. And they did just mow this place when I got here this morning too. They were mowing. So that may have been what ran the gnats off. Thank goodness. I'm just glad they're gone. Anyways, let's try to get this one. Right here. I can't make it out. There it is. Alright. And this one here, I don't think we can get a name off of it. I'll try to turn it, guys, let you see. But there it is, guys. That's the best I can do right there. This thing's going to go crazy doing that. There it is. Alright, that's all I can do. And then this one we can't get nothing off of. It just broke it too bad. Good looking stone though. It's a shame it got busted. Here's our next one. They died in 1851. It's going to be Henry Hott or Not. Nut. Looks like Nut. N-U-T-T. Nut. Had 66 years, 2 months, and 6 days. Then we got 4 footstones. Here. 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 And here. Then we got this one. And it's going to be Jacob W. Nutt. And he was born February 19th. Looks like 1837. And he died June the 23rd, 1882. On that stone right there. Then we got another footstone marking somebody. Right there. An old one too. And I can't tell what it says on it. Then we have Franklin J. Nutt. 1870 to 1940 on that one. Then we have Benny M. Nutt. He was a tech in the U.S. Army in World War II, November 26, 1923 to December 28, 1975. Then we have Nutt again. We have Benny Mack, November 26, 1923 to December 28, 1975. Then we got Geneva, November 11th, 1926 to February 9th, 2020. We're not going to be able to get this one. There it is. And then we're up to here. And it's going to be, if I can get this thing turned around, Hanks. It's going to be Boyd K. August the 19th,